Joey Logano is hearing it loud and clear. Fans are starting to say he's finished. No wins, no momentum, and slipping behind fast. But here's the twist. Logano isn't backing down, and what he does next could completely flip this NASCAR season. Let's get you up to speed fast. The 2026 NASCAR season has been dominated early by Tyler Reddick and Toyota. Hendrick Motorsports is gaining traction. Ryan Blaney is leading the charge for Team Penske, but Joey Logano still winless. After a strong third-place finish at Daytona, he hasn't cracked the top 5 in the races since, and now the questions are getting louder. Is the three-time champion losing his edge? This isn't just about a slow start. This is about expectations and pressure. Joey Logano isn't just another driver. He's a proven closer, a playoff performer, a championship threat every single year. But this season feels different. There's no early win to lock him in, no safety net. And with 19 races still left before the playoffs, the clock is ticking. Meanwhile, drivers like Tyler Reddick are building a serious points cushion. Even within his own team, Ryan Blaney is outperforming him. Inside the garage, that matters, because in NASCAR, momentum isn't just helpful, it's everything. And right now, Logano doesn't have it. Here's where things get interesting. Joey Logano's situation isn't just about performance, it's about strategy. Historically, Logano has played the long game. He doesn't dominate the regular season. He times it, finds a win, locks into the playoffs, then flips the switch when it matters most. But this year, that formula is under pressure. Without a win, every race becomes critical. He can't afford mistakes. He can't rely on a late surge, and that changes everything about how his team approaches races. Do they stay conservative and build points, or take risks to chase a win? Because here's the danger. If Logano pushes too hard and fails, he digs a deeper hole. But if he plays it safe, he risks falling behind drivers who are already stacking results. That's the balancing act. And there's another layer of competition. This field is deeper than ever. Reddick is consistent. Toyota looks strong. Hendrick is improving week by week. There's no margin for error. The biggest question is this: can Logano adapt? Because what worked in previous seasons may not work anymore. And if he doesn't adjust, this could be the season where the playoff run never even starts. Fans are split right now. Some are already writing him off. They see the results, they see the standings, and they think the decline has started. But others, they've seen this before. They know Logano has a history of showing up when it matters most. Media voices are just as divided. Some analysts believe this is just a slow start. Others are questioning whether the sport has passed him by, especially with younger, more aggressive drivers taking over. That contrast is building tension around every race he enters. So what happens next? Let's break it into two scenarios. Logano finds speed fast. Maybe it happens at Bristol, a track where he's already won twice. He grabs a win, resets the narrative, and suddenly he's right back in the playoff picture. From there, experience takes over. And just like we've seen before, he becomes a serious championship threat again. The struggles continue. No wins, inconsistent finishes. Pressure builds. And by the time the playoffs arrive, he's either barely hanging on or completely out. At that point, the conversation changes from a bad season to a possible turning point in his career. So now the question is simple. Is Joey Logano just getting started, or are we watching the beginning of the end for one of NASCAR's biggest names? Drop your take in the comments. And if you want real in-depth NASCAR breakdowns like this every week, make sure you're subscribed to SPORTSWIRE USA.